Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video tutorial, we're going to learn how to design the claw left gear seen here. And I know you're probably thinking, well, can't we just use the right gear? And we can't. In order for our claw to function correctly, we need to make a left gear with this arm here that's slightly at a different angle than our right gear. So let's go ahead and get started. Come on up and let's do a file, new design. And we're going to do the same thing that we did in our last gear. So we're going to come up to utilities, we're going to come down to add-ins, and we're going to select scripts in add-ins. And then we're going to come on down to spur gear and select run. And we're going to insert the following settings. We're going to select English, a pressure angle of 28 degrees, a diametrical pitch of 12, okay, and we want 24 teeth and no backlash, so set that to 0. A root fillet radius of 0.008, okay, and then a gear thickness of 1/8 or 0.125 inches, and then a hole diameter here of 0.11. Okay, so go ahead and select OK, and our gear will magically appear before our eyes here. I'm going to go ahead and come on over here to sketches, and I'm going to turn this sketch off so we don't see the pitch circle here, and then we're going to start a sketch here. Okay, let's come back over to solid, and we're going to start a sketch here now on this surface. So now we need to create some construction lines. So we're going to click on over here, we're going to select construction, and we're going to draw a line that basically is horizontal right here. I'm going to hit escape, and then we're going to draw another line somewhere kind of out in this area over here. I'm going to hit escape, take it out of construction mode, and I'm going to dimension the angle here between these two construction lines to be 98 degrees. Okay. And now I'm going to come back to my line tool, and I'm just going to kind of draw a line starting down here that kind of just goes up in this vicinity over here. Okay. And then I'm going to hit escape, and let's make another line that's parallel to this one in this area over here. Okay, and I'm going to hit escape, and so to make sure they're parallel, I'm going to come to my parallel constraint. I'm going to click here and click here, and I'm going to click here and make sure it's parallel to this one, our center line here. Okay, so we're looking good. Now let's go ahead and trim them up a little. Actually, let's go ahead and dimension them. So this distance from here to here should be 0.125, and this distance from here to here should be 0.125. Okay, and then we're going to draw a line here just from here to here, and then let's trim these bottom two lines. Alright, I'm going to hit escape now to take me out of trim mode. Now let's go ahead and dimension them so that they are 1.5 inches in length. Don't do this. What you need to do is move your mouse down and do something like that. Oop, there we go. So we need that distance there to be 1.5. Now I'm going to grab my line tool, and I'm going to just draw a line across that's perpendicular. Okay, and to make sure it's perpendicular, I can use my perpendicular constraint. Click there, click there. Okay, so it looks like we're good. There's the perpendicular constraint right there. Okay, I'm going to hit escape now, and I'm going to trim this distance right here. I'm going to grab my circle tool, and I'm going to find the center midpoint right here and drag out a circle so it's like this right here. Okay, and then once again, let's trim some stuff here, make it look good. I'm going to trim part of those construction lines, and then I'm going to use my tangent constraint just to make sure I'm tangent here. Alright, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a circle here for our bolt that's concentric to the other circle, and I want its diameter to be 0.11 inches inner. Alright, and now we're looking good. We can go ahead now and finish our sketch. Let's extrude this distance out right here, a distance of minus 0.125 inches or 1/8 inches, and select OK. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is go to modify, change the appearance now. Okay, go to plastic, select plastic up here, come on down, then select transparent and drag the acrylic red over to it here. Okay, and go ahead and select close. And the last thing you want to do is to save it. All right, and we're going to call it left gear. Okay, go ahead and select save, and you're all finished. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.